Everyone, Jeff here, and I've been doing a series of videos on sun exposure and vitamin D, and I wanted to clear some things up because I've been getting some comments, and I just want to make sure I'm very clear on what I do advocate and what I don't advocate. All right, and this is what I do advocate. I do advocate that you need some short term, and when I mean short term, I'm talking about limited. Maybe that's a better word. All right, we're talking if you're fair skinned like me. 15 minutes of unprotected sun exposure, 3, maybe 4 days a week. All right. After I get my sun exposure, I am putting on the sunscreen, or I am putting on a long sleeve shirt, or I am finding some shade, getting out of the sun. All right. Now, with that said, I would never, all right, let me say this again, I would never advocate long term or long periods of time unprotected sun exposure, right? Because it does increase your risk for skin damage and some skin cancers, right? Now, one other thing I want to talk about, because there's a lot of research out there, and I do understand there's research that basically states that melanoma is caused by unprotected sun exposure, right? I'll state that. I've seen the research. I see it. However, there is also research that says another way, all right? And what I want to do, I cover a lot of topics that are, what would you want to call them? Basically, they're going to make you think, all right? And that's what this is about, all right? I'm not trying to sway you one way or the other on it, all right? What I would say is basically, you need to do your own research and make the decision that's right for you, all right? Now, once again, and I'll use my own family as for instance, all right? My wife is redheaded, very light-skinned, all right? And she's going to put on sunscreen every time she goes outside. And that's how she thinks, and that's what she's going to do. And that's fine, all right? Me, on the other hand, I want my vitamin D, and I am going to have a plan where I get unprotected sun exposure for a period of time, 3 to 4 days a week. Like I said, I want you to form your own opinion. Look at all sides, right? And like I said, I am stating right now, there is research that basically states that sun exposure, unprotected sun exposure, does cause melanoma, all right? So, hope that clears some things up. If you got more comments, by all means, leave them below. I like debate, all right? So like I said, let me know what you think.